Hello and welcome back to Asia Now. I have an update on Elliot Eastman, the American vlogger who was kidnapped in the Philippines, and I made a video about it, how the body or a body was found in the water where we assume may be him. I'm glad I worded that very carefully because we weren't sure at the time. Here's the latest. The body of that person that was found in the water is not of Elliot Eastman. Here is the local newscast, which I've translated into English. Here's what they said. The Parang Municipal Police have identified the body found floating in the sea near Poblacion 2, Parang, Maguindanao del Norte. Reporter Jolie de la Cruz provides the details. Identified by the alias Tolex and Asraf, was confirmed by Parang Municipal Police Chief Police Major Bling Lumase. He stated that information from friends and family helped confirm the identity. The name Tolex Asraf was provided by acquaintances who recognized him. The body was first reported to the authorities around 11:30 a.m. yesterday, seen floating in the waters near Miramar, Parang. Later, family members who had been searching for his missing relatives were informed of the body and came to identify it. Monaya Asraf, the victim's wife, confirmed the identity through physical features and the clothing he was wearing, shorts, the only item of clothing on him at the time. Authorities also revealed that Tolex Asraf worked as security and a driver for Commander Paradise. On Friday, October 18th, the Philippine Marines conducted a maritime security patrol around Bongo Island following a conflict between two feuding families in the area. According to a report from the Western Mindanao Command, soldiers encountered an unknown number of armed men in several motorized boats. 7 were reported deceased, with 4 of them drowning. Authorities also still searching for additional casualties reported missing at sea. That was actually translated from a video clip in Tagalog or local dialect. I'm not really sure which Filipino language they're speaking. I'm also going to leave the video at the end in case somebody understands the language. In case I made a mistake in the translation, please also be advised this is still a developing story, but initial reports are saying that is not the body of Elliot Eastman. Of course, that's great news, not for the deceased person. There's another life lost, but at least for those of us that were like kind of connected to Elliot through his videos, vlogs, and just by covering the story, it seemed like that young man was, I don't want to say he wasn't all there, but he seemed a little bit naive, a little bit like just too young to be taken away so fast. He may still be somewhere, he may still be alive, he may not be. That's just pure speculation at the time. So regardless, I hope somebody does come forward, provide some information about his whereabouts. I hope this is just a case of somebody wanting a little bit of money. And whatever the outcome, I hope the man is still alive. I hope he learns from this. I hope we all learn from just covering the story. It's difficult for me to decide whether to bring this to you guys or not. I don't want to like try to take advantage of a man's missing to get views, but I also want you guys to be fully aware of what's going on. A lot of people are asking about the latest on the situation. There wasn't much coverage in the news, at least not the major sources in the Philippines. I think mainly because nothing was confirmed yet and they don't want to go ahead and say something in case it's not the right news, and obviously don't want to give a bad image to a region if it wasn't correct. There's a lot of reason why somebody might or might not go ahead and cover the story. I'm not here to judge people, but for me personally, I think as an expat, as a tourist, as a foreigner, as a vlogger, it does affect me a little bit more, so I wanted to cover the story in case you guys want to follow up on it. Leave your thoughts down below. What do you think of this latest update? If, like I said, you know anything about this language, please make sure I didn't make any mistakes at the time until something gets released in English. I basically simply took a video, transcribed it from Tagalog or the Filipino language into English, and that's where I got this information from. So yeah, anything you want to share, go ahead and leave your comments down below. And here's the actual video clip in case some of you guys understand it.
Tukoy na ng Parang Municipal Police ang pagkakakilanlanang natagpuang bangkay na palutang-lutang sa dagat sa bahagi ng Poblacion 2, Parang Maguindanao del Norte. Idetalye mo, Joelyn de la Cruz.
Kinilala sa alias na Tolex at Asraf ang pagkakakilanlan na natagpuan na bangkay na palutang-lutang sa dagat sa bahagi ng Poblacion 2, Parang Maguindanao del Norte. Ito ang kumpirmasyon mula sa hepe ng Parang Municipal Police, Police Major Bling Lumas E.
So yung pangalan po nung natagpuang bangkay is accordingly doon sa mga binigay na detalye po ng mga kaibigan ng kamag-anak sa pagtatanong-tanong natin ay si alias lang actually yung pagkaalam nila si Tolex Asraf. Tolex po yung palayaw niya. Asraf yung apelyido. So actually yung bangkay po na yan ay nireport po una sa amin kahapon bandang mga 11:30 po na may palutang-lutang na bangkay dito po sa bandang Miramar, dito po sa Poblacion 2, dito po sa Parang. So, nakuan yung bangkay na yun. Then later on parang na-inform din ata siguro kasi siyempre yung kamag-anak, may mga kuan kasi dahil sa nangyaring incident doon sa Bungo, may mga missing na tao pa kasi. So, siguro nakarating doon sa pamilya ng mga nawawalang tao na may natagpuang bangkay dito sa Parang at pinuntahan nila at nagkilala po yung mismong asawa ang na si Munaira Asraf ang nakakilala po doon sa bangkay na yon.
Okay po.
Sa pamamagitan ng mga physical appearance, syempre features at saka yung suit niya mismo na short pants po. Kasi naka-shorts lang yung na suit lang ng bangkay na yan So yun po, pagkatapos noon, dinala po nila yung bangkay doon sa Sultan Kudarat. Doon po nila dinala at saka nilubing.
Dagdag ng otoridad,
At saka additionally pala, ang isa pa na information na aming nakalap dyan is yung bangkay na yun ni Tolex Asraf is accordingly isa siya sa mga security at saka driver ni Commander Paradise ng one of these.
araw ng Biyernes, October 18, nang magsagawa ng Maritime Security Patrol ang Philippine Marines sa karagatan ng Bongo Island kasunod ng sagupaan sa pagitan ng dalawang nag-aaway na pamilya sa lugar. Ayon sa report ng Western Mindanao Command, nakaengkwentro ng mga sundalo ang hindi matukoy na bilang ng mga armado sakay ng 12 motorized bangka. 7 ang inulat ng West Mincon na nasawi sa bakbakan at 4 sa mga ito ang nalunod base sa report. Patuloy pa ang paghahanap ng otoridad sa iba pang inulat na nasawi at nalunod sa dagat.
And that was it. So I'm not gonna make a video tomorrow because I think this is important enough for itself to be a sole and standalone video regarding the news right now in the Philippines. Typhoon Christine or Tropical Storm Christine is really causing serious damage in the northern Luzon area. A lot of things like schools have been canceled, government work has been canceled, all that stuff. So if you're affected by that region, the weather, please take a look at your local news sources to be up to date regarding that. Personally, I'm going to leave and be in a brand new location. This weekend is going to be my travel weekend. I'm going to get away. And I'm going to join you guys from a brand new city in the Philippines. So I'm going to do my regular content from my main channel through that source if you guys want to check up on my latest adventures, if you want to say it that way. Yeah, so I guess it may be in a positive news, maybe not. Maybe we don't have to label it in any way. Leave your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed this video, take a second out of your day, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm making my way to 10,000 subscribers, and I'm really glad to have this community where I can go ahead and talk to you guys on a daily basis. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.